By center, quick march.
Thank you, Mr. Bakura and the head of academic development.
National Secretary of Kulia PTO West, Mr. R.M.S. Vikamaranta Bandara, Assistant Divisional Secretary of Kulia
PTO, Mr. Damini Karunasinghe, the Marketing Manager of Sussex College Network, Assistant Manager of Revenue and Administration, Sussex College Network.
The Principal of Sussex College Digambo, Mr. K. Anthony Fernando.
The College Vice Principals, Mrs. Marie Fernando and Mr. C. Nataraja.
We sincerely appreciate your presence, immense value and inspiration to the student as our students showcase their talent and hard work on stage.
We also and well wishes for being part of the beginning this morning of artistry and excellence. Thank you.
Before we proceed to the ceremonial lighting of the oil lamp, we now
This is a cherished tradition that reflects the harmony and unity we uphold here at Sussex College, honoring the diverse beliefs
and give a few minutes for the religious observances. begins with a spark of dedication, curiosity and courage. Qualities our students have embodied in preparing for this morning concert. I cordially invite Chief Guest Mr. Dhammika Bandara Geetha Alankara, a renowned lyricist and artist in the country. Guest of honor, Mr. K.A.S. Jayanthi sir, the founder and the chairman of Sussex College Network.
The Head of Educational Management, Sussex College Network, Mrs. Nadika Ileperuma. The Principal of Sussex College Kiribatgoda and the Head of Academic Development, Mrs. R.T. Balasurya. The Mayor of Kuriyapitiya, Mr. Gamini Karunasinghe.
Divisional Secretary of Kuriyapitiya West, Mr. R.M.S. Vikramaratne Bandara. Assistant Divisional Secretary of Kuriyapitiya, Mrs. Vinukshi Nandapol.
The College Principal, Mrs. Ashoka Jenayaka. The College Vice Principals, Mrs. Marika Fernando and Mr. C. Nataraja.
A senior teacher of the college.
As a parent's representative, ladies and gentlemen, special invitees and dignitaries, please come forward to light the oil lamp. Let us pause for a moment to reflect on this newly beautiful tradition.
symbolizes knowledge, wisdom, and the triumph of learning over ignorance. Just as a single spark can illuminate a whole room, today's young performers have given their own sparks of talent, creativity, and dedication, ready to shine brightly on this stage.
As the lamp is lit, may its light guide our students and all of us towards excellence, inspiration, and harmony. Each flicker of the flame reminds us of the energy, perseverance, and joy that have gone into preparing this morning's performance.
As the ceremonial oil lamp continues to shine brightly, It is a great pleasure that we once again welcome you to this magnificent celebration. This event is more than just a display of performances. It is a result of months of hard work and dedication.
Our students, guided by their dedicated teachers, have poured their hearts into preparing an unforgettable experience for you. Throughout this morning, you will witness a vibrant of music, dance, drama, and artistic brilliance.
We are honored to have our distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and well-wishers gathered here today. Your presence brings encouragement and joy to every Sussexian stepping onto this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let me have a concert of Sussex College Year 2025 continue with all its glory. Before we begin, let us take a moment to reflect on the emblem that represents our school. The two colors of the logo hold special significance. Blue signifies infinite knowledge of all aspects of life as clear as the bright blue sky, while gold signifies purity, simplicity and contentment.
Additionally, the 5 golden stars represent the essentials required by your students to emerge as true Sri Lankan leaders, guiding them towards excellence, character and leadership. As we commence today's event, we kindly request everyone to rise for the school anthem.
Sir, we welcome you warmly to our annual concert. Ladies and gentlemen, the foundation of every successful institution rests on the strength and wisdom of its leadership. We are truly privilege to have a principal who is not only visionary but also the guiding light and the constant source of inspiration to every student and teacher at Sussex College, Kuliapitiya.
Before we proceed to the welcome address, we are honored to mark a significant moment of today's program. We will now formally launch our souvenir book, a publication that captures milestones, achievements and values of Sussex College, Kuliapitiya.
At this moment, we respectfully invite Mrs. Asuna Vijayanagar, the principal of Sussex College, Kuliapitiya, to present the souvenir book to our chief guest and guest of honor as a symbol of appreciation and cherished memento of this special occasion.
Following this presentation, Nere Principal will then deliver the welcome address and officially greet all our guests. May I now kindly invite Mrs. Asoka Vijayanagar to proceed with the presentation of the souvenir book.
Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great joy and heartful warmth that I welcome you all to the annual concert of Sussex College, Kuliapitiya. Though this is scheduled for December, due to the recent flood disaster, we had to postpone this event. Then we gather with much excitement today. First and foremost, I extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, lyric and songwriter, Mr. Dhammika Bandara, with our open hearts. You bring beauty to our function. As a guest of honor, I should warmly welcome the chairman of Sussex College Network, Mr. Sunil Jayatis, to witness the talents and stage performance of the students nurtured under his vision and leadership. I welcome you, the Assistant Superintendent of Police, Kuliapitiya, and I extend my welcome you, the Divisional Assistant Secretary, Mrs. Nidukshi Langakol, and representatives from Divisional Secretary Office, and Mayor of Kuliapitiya, Mr. Kamini Karnaratne. Next, my welcome is here to you all from the head office of Sussex College Network. I would like to welcome the head of Education Management, Ms. Natika Ileperuma, and Mr. Premasiri Pereira, Assistant Manager, Assistant Manager Mr. Premasiri Pereira, who are with me in my all troubles and situations. My great welcome goes to my vice principals and my beloved teachers, also my non-academic staff, our beloved parents. I trust you, I do not forget you. You are my strength, and support that is given to me, highly appreciated. I warmly welcome you, all my parents. I am not forgetting, the loving students of my college. You are the heart of Sussex Network. This morning is yours, sons and daughters. Every performance of
Greetings to our esteemed guests and to everyone gathered here today.
Let this beautiful performance set tone for the joy, harmony and the celebration that awaits us this morning. Please join us in warm welcoming our young performers on the stage. It's about the refreshments of our students. Pre-primary students, the class teachers can collect their refreshments.
Delighted to welcome our little stars from the pre-primary choir. These young performers, filled with excitement and pure joy, they're ready to share a charming song with us this evening. Those who are in age, their enthusiasm and energy shine brighter than anything on this stage. This event was placed third in Sussex Rhythm Theatre 2025. So let's join together in encouraging them as they step forward with confidence and present their heartwarming performance.
notables of rhythm, color and pure Sri Lankan energy. Up next is the Polka dance, a lively traditional performance known to life through sharp, rhythmic clashing and coconut shells, with dynamic footwork, bright expressions and perfectly coordinated movements. Our dancers capture the joyful spirit of village celebration and the heartbeat of our cultural heritage. The sound of coconut shells blending with the powerful beats of traditional drums create an atmosphere filled with excitement, unity and tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming our talented performers of grade 3, 4 and 5 to the stage for the bright, vibrant polka dance.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to present you a performance from the rich and the melodious tradition of Indian music. Our talented singers will deliver this piece with precision, grace, and a heartfelt expression, capturing the depth and the beauty in this musical genre. And the current performance was a part of the second round of the Vikavika 2025. Please join us in welcoming our performers to the stage for this exclusive Hindi song performance.
a truly inspiring leader and visionary, Mr. K.A.S. Jalvis, the founder and chairman of the Sussex College Network and guest of honor for today's event.
Mr. Sunil Jalvis has been the driving force behind the creation and expansion of the Sussex College Network. His tireless efforts, visionary leadership and deep commitment to education have played a pivotal role in building this network of schools across the country, providing quality education and opportunities for the thousands of students to grow academically, creatively and personally.
Through his remarkable contribution, he not only shaped institutions but also transformed lives, setting an enduring examples in the field of educational leadership.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm and heartfelt welcome to our guest of honor, Mr. K.A.S. Jalvis, as he comes forward to share his invaluable work with us.
Hi everyone, good morning, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. Mr. Dharmika Mandal, renowned NCCF, today the chief guest of this event. Mrs. Nadika Ileperumu, the head of academic management and monitoring, Sussex College Network. Mr. G.S.T. Pereira, the manager marketing. Mrs. Asoka Vijayanayake, the principal of Sussex College Polyacademy, and Mr. Our senior lawyer, Mr. Champika, and all the academic members of the academic staff, and the two vice principals, and my dear parents, sons and daughters. Today I am very happy here today because you know that everybody are here to witness our children's talents. Actually, their talents are excellent because I know I know that our senior parents, they can see. If you think about the 5 years ago, our concept and the number of students of the school is not this level. Actually, within 2, 3, 4 years time, the college was developed with more and more students. As well as when we do any events, they also organize very well by the school. And all the teachers, they are working very hard and develop these children, and those children's talents, everything, always identified correctly and motivate them to do better than what they did earlier. Everything is possible, became possible mainly because of the leader. Mrs. Asoka Vijayanayake, she is the principal. She has done a lot to develop this school and develop the quality and everything. She has done a lot. Therefore, I want to really thank her and really appreciate your contribution. I request my dear parents, please do a special round of applause to appreciate her contribution. So all the teachers, they are also saying, because my most valuable asset of this college is not the building, the committed, dedicated and our loyal teachers. They are the people who are doing everything. These are the children. We have to train them properly, then guide them properly. Then only we can see this type of items in this concept. All the items are very well, that performed by our students. Mainly because of the teachers. Aesthetic teachers as well as other teachers, they have contributed a lot. As a result, we can see a very successful program today. I want to thank all the teachers, especially music, dancing and aesthetic teachers, Western music, Eastern music, Oriental dancing, as well as art teachers. I want to thank them, including all the staff members and the non-academic members as well, because they are the people really behind this success. I want to thank them profusely. Same time, my dear kids, my dear sons and daughters, you are really working hard. You have the talent, but you always follow the guideline given by the principal madam as well as the teachers. That is how this type of events created by the staff members, led by Mrs. Asoka Vichenayaka, that all those items up to now we have witnessed. I am really happy. New items, even puja dance, very nicely designed. That is how we can see different puja dance in this school. That is what we want to do with those kids. Therefore, my dear children, I want to thank you. I really appreciate your contribution and your dedication to come and make everyone happy today. Your parents as well as special guests, right? Everybody. Our chief guest is a musician. He knows how to value this. ප්‍රතිඵල තමයි මම දකින්න අද වර්තමාන රජයේ වුණත් අධ්‍යාපන ප්‍රතිපත්ති වෙනස් කරන්න යනකොට ඒක ප්‍රමුඛතාවයක් දෙන විෂයයන් තියෙනවා. විශේෂයෙන් IT, English, අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි එකේ මුළු ළමයින්ගේ ස්කිල්ස් හතරම ඩෙවලොප් කරනවා. Reading, writing, listening, speaking. නමුත් දාන්න කැරිකුලම් එකේ තියෙන reading, writing විතරයි. ඒක තමයි අද ගොඩක් වෙලාවක් තියෙන දරුවන්ට ප්‍රායෝගික ඉංග්‍රීසි පාස් වුණාට ඕලෙවල් හරි ඒ ලෙවල් හරි ඒ පාස් එකක් ගත්තට ප්‍රායෝගිකව ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඒක පාවිච්චි කරන්න බැරි හේතුව ඒගොල්ලෝ අර listening speaking කියන skills එක develop කරලා නැති නිසා. ඉතින් අපි මේ වගේ දේවල් කරලා තමයි මේක හදලා තියෙන්නේ. ඉතින් ඔයාලා හොඳ තීරණයක් කරන් තියෙනවා. අපේ පාසල් දරුවෝ දාන්න බය වෙන්න කිසිම දෙයක් නැහැ. මිස්ටර් ජාම්පිට කියයි ඕන වෙලාවක අපේ පාසල ගැන ගැරන්ටි එකක් විදිහට මොකද එතුමාගේ සියලුම දරුවෝ අදටත් ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. උලේටත් ඉගෙන ගත්තේ අපේ මේ පාසලේ තමයි. ඉතින් ආතන සන්තෝෂයෙන් කතා කරන තැනක සසෙක්ස් පාසල කියන්නේ මේක මගේ පාසල. ඉතින් ඊවැනි තත්ත්වයකට අපි මේක හදලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඔයාලා මේක හදපු එක මම හැම වෙලාවෙම තමයි අලුත් දෙමව්පියෝ ඇති. මේ පාසල හදන 2004 හදලා මේ ඉස්සෙල්ලම දැන් මගේ පුතා සහ දුව. ඇයි දැන් මගේ මොඩල් එකේ ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕන මගේ දරුවෝ දෙන්න. එහෙම නැත්නම් වැඩක් නෑ අනිත් කාට අපි අධ්‍යාපනය දීලා මගේ අය වෙන තැනක ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකේ හරි විසාකාරී වල වැඩක් නෑ. ඒ නිසා තමයි මම මේ ක්‍රමය අධ්‍යාපන ක්‍රමය සම්පූර්ණ ස්ටඩි කරලා මෙවැනි වර්තමාන ලෝකෙට අවශ්‍ය අධ්‍යාපන ක්‍රමයක් හදලා තමයි 2004 ක්‍රියාත්මක කරේ. මම හරි 2004 අවුරුදු 21කට එහාට. අද නෙවෙයි. අද මේ සියලු විෂය අවශ්‍යයි කියලා කතා කරන විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මම මේ වෙලාවේ තව ටිකක් කියන්න ඕන ඔයාලට මේ නවීන මේ වෙලාවේ මම හිතනවා ඒක වැදගත් කියලා. මේ අධ්‍යාපනයේ දැන් නව වෙනස්කම් මේ 2026 ජනවාරිතර ග්‍රේඩ් 1 එක ක්‍රියාත්මකයි. ග්‍රේඩ් 6 එක 24ට කල් දැම්මා. ඉතින් නමුත් මේගොල්ලෝ මම ඕක තේරෙම කම්පැරිසන් එකක් කරා. මගේ දෙමව්පියෝ නිසා මම කියන්න ඕන බය නැතුව මේ අධ්‍යාපන විශ්වාස කරන එකේ ඒ විෂයන් සහ ඒක ක්‍රමය විශේෂයෙන් ග්‍රේඩ් 6 එකේ අම්මලා විතරයි දරුවන්ගේ අම්මලා දාත්තල අපි ග්‍රේඩ් 6 එක මම ගිය අවුරුද්දේ ජනවාරි මාසයේ 2025 මම මේක හිතලා මම දන්නේ නැහැ ගවර්න්මන්ට් එක මොකක්ද කරන්න කියලා. නමුත් මම ග්‍රේඩ් 6 එක මොඩල් එකක් කරා නිගම්පු ස්කූල් එකේ. මම ග්‍රේඩ් 6 එකේ දරුවන්ට දුන්නේ මෙහෙමයි අපේ තියෙන විෂය ධාරාවට මම එකතු කරන ක්‍රමයක් මොකද දරුවන්ව 5 වෙනි ගෲප්ස් හදුවා. මෙම්බර් දරුවෝ 5 දෙනා ගන්න ගෲප්ස් හදලා මේ දරුවන්ට ක්ලාස් රූම් එකට වෙනම කම්පියුටර් එක ගන්න දුන්න ගෲප් එක. ඒ අයට මම කිව්වේ මොකද්ද? මේ විෂය තියෙනවා සයන්ස්, හිස්ටරි, මැතමැටික්ස් ඕනම සබ්ජෙක්ට් එකක් මේ දෙනවා අපි යුනිට් එක විතරක් ටොපික් එක. ඒ අය තමයි මේක ස්ටඩි කරන්න සේරම. ඉන්ටර්නෙට් ෆැසිලිටි සේරම දීලා තමයි කරන්නේ. එතකොට මේක දුන්නාම දරුවෝ එකක් කණ්ඩායමක් විදිහට වැඩ කරනවා. කියලා කියන්නේ. කියලා එක ඔටෝමැටිකලි තියෙනවා. අනිත් එක තමයි මේ දරුවෝ රිසර්ච් කරලා තමයි ඉගෙන ගන්න. දරුවන්ට අවස්ථාව දෙන්නේ. මේ රිසර්ච් කරන දරුවෝ සේරම හදලා ඉවරලා ඇනලයිස් කරලා ඩිස්කස් කරලා කරන්න ඕන ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එකක් PowerPoint දානවා. අපි PowerPoint ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් උගන්වන්නේ grade 5 වලදී. ඒ නිසා දරුවන් කිසිම ගැටලුවක් නැහැ කාලෙම කියලා මේ grade 5 grade 6 එකේ දරුවෝ ලස්සන ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් කරනවා. මේ විෂය ඩීටේල් ස්ටඩි කරනවා. දැන් group 5ක් කියනවා
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let your imagination take you on a journey. Back to a time when villagers gathered on trees, when stories were passed down by word of mouth, and when one man, rising on waves, led 5 faithful followers. We are traveling back to the world of Mahatma Mutta and Bollywood, a tale full of laughter, wit, and old-fashioned wisdom, brought to life by our talented young performers of Year 3. So, let's get to laugh, cheer, and enjoy as we proudly present our performers to the stage. charm you with their lovely rendition to dance to La Isla Bonita in Madonna. with their joyful energy, cheerful movements, and bright smiles. They are sure to bring you warmth and happiness to everyone here today. Please put your hands together and welcome them on stage. Yes.
හිමි. අපි මේ දක්ෂ ගායක හා රංගන ශිල්පීන්ගේ ගායනයක් ගෙනීමට සූදානම් වන අතර ඔවුන්ගේ ගායනය තුළින් විශිෂ්ට කලාකෘති තුළ අන්තර්ගත කිරීම, නිර්මාණශීලීත්වය සහ සංස්කෘතික උරුමය අත්විඳීමට අපි ඔවුන්ට ආරාධනා කරමු. 2025 විද්‍යාත්මක කලාවලියේ දෙවන ස්ථානයේ හිමිකරගත් නාට්‍ය ගීතයයි මේ මුහුදු පතුල යටින්දලා.
Please relax and enjoy this elegant piano solo.
talent and hard work of our students. අතිශය පළමු සිංහල ගණිතය සමරන ලෙස ගුරු කිපී ගුරුන්ගේ සිංහල රචනාවක ගොඩනැගුණු ජනමාධ්‍යයක් ලෙස ගුරු රචනා හඳුන්වාදිය හැකිය. එසේම මේ පිළිවෙල ගෙයි සුවඳ ගුරු කලාව ගම්බුරා ලංකනයක් ලෙස මේ වේදිකාවට ගෙනියන්නේ අපේ පාසලේ නර්තන කණ්ඩායමයි.
this distinguished gathering.
දයාපර දෙමාපියනි, ඔබ අතරින් මෑත කාලයේ අලුතින් දරුවෙකු පාසලට ඇතුල් කෙරුණු ඔබ හටයි මේ ආරාධනය අප හමු වී සභාව ඇමතීමට.
That is the guest of honor, Champika Rasita Kumara, guest attorney at law, my colleague, and all the other invited guests, and Madam Principal, and staff, and parents and guardians, and ladies and gentlemen. I'm supposed to speak on behalf of parents. We joined this institution just less than 4 months ago. My daughter was admitted to the Excel level 1. Prior she has been educating in Nicaragua for 3 years at the Zenith International, an English school. So we have been there for 3 years, and we have been seeing children coming and going for 3 years. And while they were there, the parents have been exploring as to where their children should go in the next stage. So for 3 years, we have also been observing where our child should go, and then we have been having, in the meantime, discussions with Mr. Bhattiyaj, who is well known to us for 2 years, and ultimately, finally, we were told by all the parents that the Sussex Kuria Pindi is the best international school in this whole province. And they also wanted to come here, but because of this transport inconveniences, they had to go to Kurunnagar. So I would like to stress a point, that is, people are willing to come here. This is a highly recommendable hub, but due to these transport problems, they can't come. So I think the management should initiate and strengthen the transport situation, because this cannot be done overnight. It will take years. But this is the time, because now in Nicaragua there is no international school for people to go. Then Yapaya no, Galvano no, then Variyapura no, Bingiri no. So this is the only place. Patudampala no, Panduasura nothing. So this is the only place. I think the transport system has to be strengthened. It will go for years. That is the point I wanted to raise. And so we came to this institution, and there's as I said, there's a very strong rumor in Nicaragua that this Sussex College in Korea is doing well. So we didn't know what this reason was. So we came into the school, and we witnessed a very dynamic principal with high personality and leadership qualities, and also is supported by a very dedicated and talented staff. So I congratulate the parents for having children in this prestigious institution. This is the biggest network of English education in the country with ISO certification. So the Sussex College Network. And this event was scheduled, I think, in December, and due to this Nipa cyclone, this was postponed to today. And there were, with all the difficulties and barricades, the Madam Principal and the staff have been able to organize a very good performance this afternoon. And I would like to congratulate all the children for their fabulous and wonderful performance.
These young dancers, full of charm and excitement, have been practicing with so much enthusiasm to bring this movement to life. With their bright smiles and graceful little steps, they are sure to add a wonderful sparkle to our stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our great students with a warm round of applause as they present their beautiful dance performance.
Gentlemen, there are some words that turn into songs, some songs that become a part of our life quietly. A creator of such unforgettable words are here with us today. Our chief guest, Mr. Dhammika Bandara Geethalankara, a veteran song lyricist whose poetry and songs have touched the heart of millions.
කවි කුහා ගීත සාහිත්‍යයට විශේෂ දායකත්වයක් ලබන කලාකාරයෙකි. ඔහුගේ ගීත රචනා සර්වදව ගැඹුරු වශයෙන් අතර ජීවිතය, ආත්මය, සමාජය හා මානව හැඟීම් නිරූපණය කරයි. මොහේ පුංචි රසමලයි සහ හන්තාරට පාරනහවලි සර්වකාලීන නිර්මාණවලින් රසික හදවත් රසක් ස්පර්ශ කර ඇත. සාහිත්‍යයට, සංගීතයට ඔබ කළ අමන සේවය වෙනුවෙන් අද මේ ලෝකයේදී අපි ධම්මික බණ්ඩාර මහතාට අපගේ ඥානවන්ත ප්‍රතිභාවය පරිහරණය. අද අප සමග එක්වීම උත්සව අවස්ථාවට වැඩි ගෞරවයක් සහ අගයක් එක්කම ඔබට අපි ස්තුතිය ඔබ කර සිටිනවා. ඇදිරිදී ඔබට මේ ආරාධනය අප මත ලෙස
සියලු දෙනාටම සුබ ප්‍රාසංගික දවසක් වේවා. සසෙස් අධ්‍යාපන යාලේ සභාපතිතුමන් සුනිල් සුමත්ය එවැනිම විද්‍යාර්ථීතුමිය ඉදිරි අසුනේ අසුන්ගෙන තියෙන නීතිඥ චම්පික ලසිතකුමාර පරිසරික දෙමෝපියන් ගුරුවරු යාළුවන් සියල්ලන්ගේම අවසරයි. විශේෂයෙන්ම ජාත්‍යන්තර පාසල් පිළිබඳව අතීතයේ මාතෘ දිගුනේ ඒ තරම් පැහැදර හැඟීමක් නෙවෙයි. ඒකට හේතු තිබුණා. මොකද මුල්කාලේ ලංකාවේ දීවිච්ච කොළඹ ප්‍රමුඛකෙක් මේක ඇතරි ජාත්‍යන්තර පාසල් වල දරුවෝ හැදුවේ ලංකාවේ පරිවර්තන පුළුවන් විදිහට. ඒකේ ප්‍රවේශක දරුවෝ තරලෝකේ
Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite you to experience a performance that celebrates the beauty and harmony of music. Our Western Orchestra will take the stage, blending the rich textures of orchestral instruments with the soulful resonance of voices. Every note and harmony reflects the dedication, discipline and passion of our talented students. This item also plays second of Sussex Rhythm Theatre 2025. Sit back and enjoy this extraordinary collaboration of music and voices. Please welcome them on stage.
performance. So get ready to clap along and enjoy the rhythm as our beautiful dancers light up the stage.
we are reminded that the true strength of any institution lies in its students, past and present. Our alumni carry forward the values, discipline and the vision of the college into the world, becoming inspirations for the generations to come. Today we are privileged to welcome a very special honor girl, someone who not only excelled academically but made a distinction during her time here. She served as the head prefect for the academic year of 2018, exemplifying leadership, responsibility and dedication to her fellow students. On behalf of all the past pupils, she has graciously agreed to share her experiences, reflections and memories with us and how the opportunity that Sussex College gave her established a pathway towards the University of Sri Jagannath. Please join me in giving a warm and heartfelt welcome to Ms. Yasasi Ranganapathira, our esteemed honor girl, as she addresses us on behalf of the past pupils.
Our chief guest of honor and other distinguished guests, our principal madam, teachers, parents and also students. So, standing here today, witnessing all these performances by our students currently studying in the college, brings me down the memory lane, reviving the experiences that I had with this college back in the day. So, this is not just a place where I studied, but this is a place where I discovered my own talents, nurtured them with confidence and building them up to who I am today. So, being here today in front of all of you is truly an honor, and I am truly grateful for this opportunity to speak to you about my experience with my college. So, if I'm going to give a brief about who I am, I'm a fourth year undergraduate studying a Bachelor of Science in Information Technology in University of Sri Jagannath. And if I'm going to talk about how this school, how time spent at this college nurtured me to who I am today, I have a lot to talk about. But if I'm going to brief things out, it began in the classrooms, giving the knowledge from textbooks. But not only that, I was also able to do a lot of extracurricular activities that made me more stronger, confident, giving leadership qualities, working as a team, and bringing my other core skills to a level that I can face the future today. So, when I saw the performances made by the kids, I was so proud that there was a lot of courage involved in the students. It's not just the songs that they sing, dances that they dance, and not just that. There are so much of things behind them because they are able to do all of this with confidence. They build their confidence, discipline, and also courage to perform in front of you like this. So, if I'm going to talk a little bit of my school life, I was able to actively involve in a lot of extracurricular activities, including athletics, music. I was also able to serve as the band leader for the school. And apart from that, I did a lot of games, such as netball, and also other different things. I can name a lot, but just briefly that. And the core skills that one can gain just from this school, from my personal experience, is not just textbook knowledge. It's going to be confidence, communication, discipline, and teamwork. The classroom is going to give you knowledge, but these stage activities is going to enhance and uplift your self-belief. And the university is not something that is really easy, because there are lots of students coming with different backgrounds, and you have to prove yourself that you are truly special to deserve a place in there. So, with my own personal experience, if I'm talking, I gained a lot of opportunities for comparing and maybe singing and dancing just because of the foundation laid by the school. Because since we were kids, we were taught how to sing, how to dance, how to confidently use the English language. As our chairman said, you just don't learn to read and write the language here, especially the English and as well as singular. You just learn how to listen, how to speak confidently in the language, so that it's going to help your future in a lot of ways when you have to face certain challenges in life. It is going to uncover a lot of opportunities for you, and from personal experience I can tell.
Performers are about to fill the stage with vibrant beats and dynamic movements and infectious Caribbean spirit mixed with a hint of Sri Lankan culture. So get ready to clap your hands, tap your feet and be swept away as we proudly present this extraordinary calypso.
we draw this memorable evening to a close, it is time to acknowledge the efforts, guidance and the support of everyone who contributed to the success of today's event. To express our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of the entire school, we now invite someone who represents the voice and spirit of the student body. With great pleasure, I welcome all aboard our head girl, Seth David and General the Board of Thanks.
Good morning to everyone.
gathered here today. On behalf of my entire student body, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of us who made this event a meaningful and a memorable one. First and foremost, our deepest appreciation goes for the guest of honor, Mr. K.S. Sunil sir, the founder and the chairman of Sussex College Network, for gracing this occasion with your presence. Sir, our heartfelt thanks of the Head of Educational Management of Sussex College Network, Mrs. Madhika Ilepuram, for supporting us for the improvement and the dedication of our today's work. We would also like to extend our gratitude to those special invitees and also those who are here with us today. A special thanks to our college principal, Mrs. Asoka Vijayanayaka, and the vice principal, Mrs. Marita Fernando and Mr. Simha Raj, for including administration for their constant support, for the leadership, dedication, and guidance towards shaping our school. A special thanks should go to the aesthetic section for guiding and practicing our students. We especially thank the enactment section, the school band, and the dedication team for making this event shine brightly. To our dedicated teachers, thank you for your patience, hard work, and unwavering commitment. Everything we achieve today as students is built upon the foundation you created. To our parents and their wishes, your encouragement and trust motivate us to give our best. To all the participants, performers, and organizing committees, your effort, enthusiasm, and the teamwork are what we brought today. You truly made this day shine, and also we thank the staff here at Bond University for your support. And I also thank our non-academic staff. Finally, my fellow students, thank you for your support and cooperation you have given today. Thank you.
Thank you to our head crew. As we prepare to bring this memorable evening to a close, let us now unite in a moment of respect and national pride. I kindly request the audience to rise and remain standing for the national anthem. May we join our voices and our hearts together as we honor our beloved nation and the values that